expedition to the International Space Station, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you to NASA today.
Inspired by all that has come before and guided by clear objectives, today we set a new course for America's space program. We will give NASA a new focus and vision for future exploration. We will build new ships to carry man forward into the universe, to gain a new foothold on the moon, and to prepare for new journeys to the worlds beyond our own. I am comfortable in delegating these new goals to NASA under the leadership of Sean O'Keefe. The Space Shuttle has flown more than 100 missions. It is time for America to take the next steps. Today, I announce a new plan to explore space and extend a human presence across our solar system. We will begin the effort quickly, using existing programs and personnel. We will make steady progress, one mission, one voyage, one landing at a time. Our first goal is to complete the International Space Station by 2010 and vision for future exploration. We will build new ships. The shuttle's chief purpose over the next several years will be to help finish assembly of the International Space Station. In 2010, the Space Shuttle, after nearly 30 years of duty, will be retired from service. Our second goal is to develop and test a new spacecraft, the Crew Exploration Vehicle, by 2008, and to conduct the first manned mission no later than 2014, using existing programs and personnel. With the experience and knowledge gained on the moon, we will then be ready to take the next steps of space exploration, human missions to Mars and to worlds beyond.
Good afternoon. This afternoon, we got a mandate. And we got a support for a set of specific objectives that very clearly identifies exploration and discovery as a central objective of what this agency is all about. It has always been so. In its 45 years of this agency, certainly that has been what an awful lot of that mandate's been about. But to have it emphasized specifically as a reason in and of itself for these purposes is the important dimension of what this policy is all about. The existing program, that while that is an increase, it also is a more significant one on a net basis as a consequence of the reorientation of various programs. For example, again, the idea of biological and physical research will